Huzzah, bake sale. Yeah, whatever. We got the joke. Okay, so I forgot to save one time, and some numbers might not add up. But I played back to where we were.
Do people actually keep track of that though? Do they like, oh,
they might.
Oh,
if you had 70 FP and now you have 2 FP.
Yeah.
Okay, so Eric, you were asking us if we ever heard a song before. Do the tune again.
Oh, it's just
what was the song?
It seems like apparently YouTube now has like stock songs that they want you to use, and there's this one I hear all the time that goes like. It's like my best imitation of it.
I love his imitation because it's like, how the fuck is anyone supposed to know what the hell that is?
It sets my teeth on edge every time I hear it.
So Garrett, the townsfolk want us to give us the star.
Do they though? Are they gonna give you the?
Oh, now they're torturing the real townspeople. I guess would they give them the star?
He just stabbed him in the nutsack.
Oh, he tickled him.
Get it? Because this is such like a cutesy game.
Oh.
Now this guy coming up is actually probably the hardest boss in the game. It's the one I'm thinking of.
He's one of the hardest bosses in the game. This guy and one of the bosses in the volcano is really hard.
Is it a quality boss? Or is it one of the bosses like, they could have done better?
He's okay.
He's okay.
Who's the best boss?
The secret boss is my favorite.
I like him or one that we'll see in the volcano. I don't want to spoil it.
Did you see that? Eric? I bought the experience share.
Oh.
So now everyone gets more XP? Or like, what is XP
think
share?
Everyone gets more XP. It might just be Peach. If that's the case, we want to do this.
Yeah, of course Peach would go that way.
Actually, do me a quick Google search, Eric, on the experience booster.
Okay.
Why don't you know all this stuff? Automatic, Mike. Aren't you a Let's Player?
I'm a shitty Let's Player.
See, like, whenever Let's Players like talk, whenever they're like playing some of these games and they have like these little, like, quick facts or some shit, I'm just like, how the fuck do you know that?
Yeah, I think it just doubles the XP of the person it's equipped to.
So I want to give it to Mario.
Like, Eric's one of those people. Whenever he plays a game, just knows like all these like little unknown facts, or like only like you could find on like the forums or something.
Now,
yeah, that's true. I do.
I want to give it to Mario, but I don't know what enemies resist jump, so I just want to have the jump badge on him at all times.
Yeah. So this is one of the hardest bosses in the game, and it's because
he doesn't look that hard.
Well, he does something really shitty in a bit.
Oh,
but also this move is like pretty devastating if you're not leveled high enough.
Maybe you were just bad at the game, Eric.
You just got smoked by that.
That was a lot of damage. But as soon as we get Geno
That's
boost,
a lot of damage.
Geno boost on everyone, we'll be fine.
Plus your jump is doing so much damage.
So much damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Flex tape here. Where the fuck his name is? I don't know it.
You see the one where they sawed a boat in half and repaired it with flex tape?
Now, okay.
That's insane, Eric. Oh my god, flex tape is so strong.
The JonTron video talks about it, but like, there's no way it's just flex tape that kept it together.
I did see a video where they tested it like that. I don't think they actually cut the boat in half, but they did like patch a hole on a boat with just flex tape.
Okay.
And they were like, yeah, it would probably work for like basically like the boat doesn't like start to take on water and sink, but there's little bits of water constantly weeping through. So they're like, yeah, it would work, but on a very temporary basis.
I don't know. Phil Swift took that boat out in town.
Is that the guy's name?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is where it gets
Phil
annoying,
Swift
Garrett.
with Flex Seal. He said Flex Seal was a delicious drink.
Because he splits into two and only one of them can actually be, like, hurt. Only one of them is the real one, I guess.
Who drank flex tape?
Flex Seal, Mike. Flex tape is different. You eat Flex tape, you drink Flex Steel.
Who took Little Bill's dip?
I
Big Bill.
think I'm on the right one. Yeah, I'm definitely on the right one. And I think he'll be dead pretty soon.
Mike, when are you gonna
see,
upload
there
this
you go.
video?
Fuck, I don't know. I mean, fudge, I don't know. Try not to swear. Why?
I was just wondering, because like, if we talk about the KSI Logan Paul fight, will it be dated?
Well, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow on the podcast, right?
Okay, I guess. 'Cause the podcast will come out first anyway, right?
Yeah, it will be definitely.
Yeah.
be
So
dated.
if you want to hear our thoughts on that, go watch episode 12, 11, something like that.
13.
I think the fight's gonna end with them rolling around on the ground kissing.
Well, if that already
it
happened, Eric.
so that definitely did not happen.
Wait, that definitely did happen. What are you talking about?
Oh, did it? I don't know anything about
Yeah.
it, honestly.
Logan Paul went in for a smooch, and KSI was like, "Give me that Trump lips."
Thanks, bruv.
I don't care about either of those people, but who won?
It was.
It was a draw.
Yeah, it was a draw.
Oh,
So they're
so,
gonna.
so
have
it's probably done for publicity. In other words,
Yeah, because
it's
now
fake.
they're gonna have a second fight.
Yeah.
But to be fair, they had in the contract they were gonna do 2 fights anyway.
such bullshit.
Yeah,
But
it's-
yeah,
it's
like,
absolutely.
They had 800,000 people watching it on YouTube, and each one of those people had to pay $10. It was like a pay-per-view thing.
Is that
Wow.
nuts?
I would have
Yeah,
rather just
so-
flushed it down the toilet, to be honest with you. But why is there a mole person living in this town? Did you see that?
I don't know. It's seaside town, dude. They got a lot of people coming in and out.
Why don't they live in Moleville?
I don't know.
Mole Town. Mole
Why
Town's
don't
a
they
city.
stick with their own kind?
Why don't you?
Mole
live in
Town is a
Shitville?
place in Game of Thrones. It's where all the whores live.
Oh,
Eric would love it. He could get his pee sucked all day.
I've actually never been to a prostitute in my life. I don't pay for that shit.
Yeah, neither have I.
I don't pay for that.
What about you, Michael?
Never.
Cool.
Yeah. Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Sucky. That's what they say, right?
There was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Hey, you know, but guys, I'm fucking. They pay me money. You know what I'm saying?
What was that one show with? I can't remember his name. He's part of like Adam Sandler's Goof Squad that he did the Juggalo movie.
Gigolo.
Rob Schneider.
Yeah, was that a good movie?
No.
Never saw it.
Yeah, I never saw it either, but I always like saw it, or I saw the title and just
I
like,
do
eh.
not want to buy that. But we have 727 coins still, so we're fine. Yeah, the Gigolo, it's okay. The funniest part is one of his first clients is like this big fat black woman, and he's like, "Oh, I think there's been a mistake," and she goes, "Steak," and he's like, "No, a mistake."
That's funny.
Yeah, that was the funniest part of the movie.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, that's the comedy in that movie, dude.
That's like all of the comedy and all of Adam Sandler. I'm just gonna call him the Goon Squad. Kevin
think
James, Adam Sandler.
Oh Grown Ups. I've only seen clips of Grown Ups, but that movie looks like crap.
A lot of people really liked it. It's like, oh my god, it's so relatable.
It's so relatable. I love relatable comedy because it's so safe and Eric, talk about the fucking the dip memes.
So there's this company called Mud Jug that makes portable spittoons for people who chew tobacco. And they started this thing called, it's like Mud Jug memes, where it's like these stupid low-effort memes all related to, like, chewing dip. And they took that, there's, like, one of my favorites is, like, it's a picture of Joe Pesci from Goodfellas, from the scene when he's in a restaurant, and he's like, ah ha ha, you dumb motherfucker, you. And it's just, like, that picture with that text, and then it's like when someone says dip is disgusting.
Isn't that super relatable, Garrett?
I don't even know, because I don't think I've seen that movie.
So
what was it?
Goodfellas.
That's not.
Yeah,
that's
I haven't
not.
seen that.
That's not the point. The point is like on Facebook, or really any fandom, right? You could just put in that picture, right, and just have them say.
Oh, I think I know the picture you're talking about.
When they say they don't like dogs, ha ha ha, you dumb motherfucker. Like, relatable comedy is just so shit and so easy because it's.
Well, yeah,
it's
because
so
it's relatable. Because
so
you can get people that
cookie cutter, copy
Yeah.
paste, just like a minion rolling its eyes, and it's like when they say they're gonna be there at 10, but they're there at 11. Like, oh, that's so funny. I'm laughing, crying emoji.
Yeah, Mike, see, you're doing it with the emojis, the poo emojis.
So
Yeah,
funny.
the minion shit is kind of dying down now.
Yeah, you barely see those anymore.
But for a while, like, everybody's quirky fucking wine aunt was posting minion memes.
Yo, I
don't understand why you guys don't like.
You got a what?
I gotta put the Jumpman ring back on.
Jumpman.
Oh,
Well, that
geez.
was Mario's original name.
It's like Jump's doing like no damage now. So yeah, Jump shoes. We'll give the experience boost, I guess, to oh, he's got the amulet.
Peaches.
Whatever, we'll give it to Gino.
How could you?
How could you? What? Who'd you want me to give it to?
Huge.
Okay.
What's her name in this? Toadstool. Such a shitty name.
And then we'll give amulet to Gino, because that's like top tier quality gear right there. Yeah, I don't know, just stuff like that.
Mike hates everything.
Stuff like that. It's just
Mike
so
is
not.
a hipster and hates anything mainstream.
No, but it's just not. It's not funny. It's just like simpleton humor. It's just. It's so relatable. I can relate.
That's why they call it relatable, because everyone gets it.
Are you trying to tell me that you enjoy?
I don't say I enjoy it, but everyone can understand it.
It's pretty much the lowest form of comedy, my friend.
I mean, comedy in itself is a low form of art.
No.
Yeah.
You crazy, man. There we go. Now it's doing damage again. Maybe I was just too early on the timing.
Who are a couple comedians who made it big off relatable humor?
Jerry
other than
Seinfeld.
the Adam Sandler.
Bam,
Squad.
bam, 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 bam.
Jerry Seinfeld was pretty relatable.
So I've never seen Seinfeld, so I can't comment on that kind of humor.
Such
Like
a
whenever I
reliable-
think of Frasier, I think of like funny, witty, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
I
Frasier's
think
the classiest sitcom, but then Seinfeld is the worst.
Seinfeld is relatable.
But you would like Seinfeld though?
Yeah, but it's relatable because it's about like dating.
Okay.
And
So if they made humor about dating, but it was relatable humor.
Eric, back me up here. Right, like Seinfeld is super relatable, right? Is that why it's good?
So, I don't know. I mean, some of it's relatable. Some of it's really only relatable if you live in New York City. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't necessarily think comedy has to be relatable to be funny.
But it wasn't that why Seinfeld got so
Yeah, I
big,
agree.
was because it
'Cause
was
I think-
relatable?
Doesn't have to be relatable to be funny, but
Like, I think the funniest shit of all time is old Simpsons episodes, and that, yeah, some of that was relatable, but the funniest stuff was like how they could be like cynical about shit and still remain like endearing. They were somehow one of the few things that were ever able to do that.
You want to talk about Simpsons? I saw a clip today from a newer episode, and it had Homer throwing bleach into Bart's eyes. And Bart goes, "Ow, why'd you do that?" And then Aunt Selma comes out of the bathroom. And then Homer and Bart hug. And Bart's like, "Thank you, Dad." And Homer's like, "No, you're welcome." And then they say it over and over again for like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Did it say
that show
thank you and
really
you're
shit the
welcome?
bed.
Yeah. Because he threw bleach into Bart's eyes. Because
So
remember
we wouldn't
when,
have to see his nasty fucking.
Yeah, but remember when bleach
yeah, I understand
was,
that part.
Remember when bleach was a funny meme joke on the internet?
No, Tide Pods were funny.
No, remember it'd
Right.
always be like, "Oh, this is so cringe, I'm gonna drink some bleach."
I don't ever remember that.
You guys are fucked. You guys just don't have...
Well, I kind of know what you mean. Actually, but I don't think that was ever really a meme. It was more just like something people would sarcastically
Yeah,
say.
but, like, why else did they write that in? Other than to get, like, you know, the lols from the kiddies.
Yeah.
Oh, they
But
can't show Homer strangle Bart anymore because child abuse, but he can throw bleach in his eyes because of funny internet memes.
I feel like they could still show him strangling Bart.
I think that's not a thing.
I feel like if they showed it,
Hershey's!
it wouldn't be outrageous. Like I don't think. I mean, yeah, there's gonna be some people against it, but I don't think you're gonna have like a fucking outcry against it.
I'm pretty sure they don't have him strangle him anymore.
Well,
Because yeah,
you
like
know what
throwing
show is
bleach in his
still-
eyes isn't even any better. So like,
Yeah, that's pretty abusive.
You know what show is still good as it ever was and still relevant?
As
My
good as
Little
it-
Pony: Friendship is Magic.
good
I
as-
tell you, that's a really, really great show right there.
So that was a Chris Chan quote, viewers.
Yeah.
He just
see, that could also just be a straight up Eric quote too.
yeah.
So
Not
I
really.
really didn't know. Eric, you
yeah,
love My Little
yeah,
Pony.
you're right, Garrett. He's obsessed with that show.
Yeah.
Really,
like,
I don't
you watch,
think
you
there's. I
watch
don't.
MLP porn.
I don't think there's an episode where Eric has not talked about My Little Pony. Like, am I
at this
wrong?
point, there probably is. But I know for like the first couple months, maybe the first
Oh
year.
yeah, he threw it in any chance.
I like being ironic.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's being ironic.
Mike,
Well, I
you
mean,
say the
being-
same shit though. You
don't. Yes.
say
Ah,
memes,
yes.
and you'd be like, I do it because I'm doing it out of irony. I'm doing it because it's ironic.
Well, I mean, being totally honest, I haven't watched.
You do that shit all the time.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the same thing. I don't think Eric's.
How is it not?
He's not being ironic.
Well, what if he
I kind
is?
of am, yeah. I haven't watched the show in like 3 fucking years since I broke up with that chick who was into it.
That chick. She's a nobody. I don't care about her.
I didn't say it like that.
That dumb idiot chick. Whatever the hell.
Mike just takes everything to the extreme.
I hit that pussy and then I told her, get out.
Oh, I used to hate this part where you have to follow this fucking bug.
You want to see something sweet, Garrett?
No.
Watch closely, Garrett.
I hate this shit. I'm getting sick of this. I'm kidding.
Destructo disc.
Did you see that? Did you see how much
he's
damage
max
it did?
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can do that like once every 6 hours.
No, it costs 8 FP, which is actually a lot. And it will do like no damage if you miss the timing. And it doesn't work against bosses.
Don't you just love the battle music from this game?
It's timeless. Oh shit, we're at 21 minutes.
Sounds like The Little Mermaid.
Okay, we'll continue this.
That's what it reminds me of.
Next time, my viewer.
Bye.
My singular viewer.